replying for jobs and company requirements. Some of these TikToks that I've come across, these people posting job requirements, these companies posting these requirements are just totally insane. There's nothing else one can say about this. We'll have a quick browse through some of these ones and end off with a crazy one where a guy talks about burger flipping requirements. Hope you enjoy.
Are asking of candidates. I'm not making this up. I'm reading this from the description. How many months could you survive without cash compensation for the right opportunity? I'm going to read that again. How many months could you survive without cash compensation for the right opportunity? You got.
How many months could you survive without cash? They're asking for, I guess, for your savings. Or maybe if they pay you peanuts, then, or maybe they don't pay you at all. I've seen some TikToks where you have to work for free. Some internships, you have to work for free for the opportunity of working for them. Some of these companies they are ridiculous.
You gotta be kidding me. 0. It gets better. The drop down menu, like the options that you have, it's not 1, 2, 4, or 5 months. They have an option for forever. Yeah, actually, I'd like to not get paid for forever, please. Somebody sat there writing this job application out and said, you know what? Let's just throw in the option for forever. Never gonna pay you.
Wow.
Not even once. The next question, what is your most defining skill? Sniffing out bullshit. Don't apply for this job. No. This is what job.
That's crazy. I mean, do we not all work and apply for jobs to better our income, to have a little bit more cash, I mean, why would you want to work for a company like that, where that is your interview questions, or your, not even interview, your application questions? This is totally crazy. There are not many comments on this one, so my screen capture can't really go down very far. Companies want us to live off of vibes instead of paying. Yes, they want you to be so happy working for them. These companies are totally fucking insane. That must be a job for a theme park because all of the red flags. Yep. Oh, yeah, okay, it can go to that one. Okay, no, screen capture cannot go down to the last one. Eddie, guy in the comments, he says, I have this bad habit of eating every day. 3 times. But I'm trying to cut back. Yes, that is probably the kind of response that one gives a company like this, right? I have a bad habit of needing shelter and basic clothes. People that get hired, yeah, I mean, are you going to be happy working for a company like this? Good luck. But I mean, I guess they know people are desperate, and maybe some people have the ability to live with their parents for free, and then you can work for them. Wow. There's nothing more to really say about that, right? Okay, what do we have? Director of Sales, the application that he's applying for, Director of Sales and AI Marketing Strategy. AI Marketing, this happened in 2024, but I mean, it's still relevant for today's job markets. I mean, companies are just pushing the limits.
So I'm going to start a new TikTok series, since I'm currently applying for jobs, of crazy fucking jobs that I just see on Indeed. And I'll save the rate of pay for the end. So this job is a director of sales and AI marketing strategy. It's a remote position, what I'm looking for. So let's look at what the job kind of entails
High up
and see what they're
qualification,
paying.
director.
So you know the bullshit of, are you a top tier sales leader, blah, 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 blah. So lead by example, in charge of direct sales, build a high performing sales team. So
you
you're
have
responsible
to
for
do
recruiting,
everything.
training, and developing, develop revenue strategies. So you'll have to also develop a complete AI marketing strategy, develop a sales.
So you, as the individual, you have to do everything. You have to create the plan, you have to implement the plan, you have to follow through, you have to follow up, you have to check people, you have to everything. It's a high pressure kind of job, right? I mean, all responsibility is on you.
Process and make those processes for sales and marketing collaborate together. You'll have to do market analysis. So who are they looking for? Someone with 7 years of SaaS and digital marketing.
That is 7 years. That's a specialized thing that you have. So even if you started studying in college or whatever, or after college at 22, 23, 7 years, you're talking about 29-year, 30-year-old people applying for this job. So this is not just an entry level, it's a director level. It's very high up in the company. 30 plus years old.
With, leadership experience, hands-on leadership, all, the typical shit. And you see this part, you're like, oh, competitive salary and uncapped commission, even though a large majority of what you're doing is uncommissionable stuff.
Yes, that's true.
Recruiting, training, that's not commissionable actions. You're doing a ton of that stuff that you're not earning commission on. So what is this competitive salary? $3,000 to $5,000 a month, $36,000 to $60,000 a year. Are you fucking high? Are you high? I live in California, where working at
$3,000 to $5,000 per month, and they are capping that at 5,000. So even if you come in at mid-range, $4,000 a month for a person of 7 years experience. So a 30-plus-year-old person, most probably married, young married couple, maybe a baby on the way, renting a townhouse or an apartment. Can you survive on 4,000? That's the mid-range, between 3 and 5. 4,000, and then you're getting taxed on that and everything.
McDonald's at a fast food restaurant is $20 an hour, which is literally more than this. $20 an hour is $41,000 a year in salary, and you have to do all that. Are you high? This whole job is a $95,000 a year salary plus commission, easily, if not more. In California, $120. Like, wow. I would never ever take this job, but they would have to throw me an unreasonable amount of equity for it to even make fucking sense of this AI startup.
But there's no equity. I mean, this is a startup that they want you to take responsibility of all of that part of the business. And then they are paying you $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Fuck, mate. You really have to believe in the startup scenarios. How many thousands and thousands of startups fail. Sure. There's no way in hell I would be taking something like this. There is nothing. Comments. Entry level, but we want 5 years experience. Yes, entry level. That's the one always pisses me off. Entry level, 5 years. A job for a 19-year-old, but he needs to have 5 years experience. I really wish these job postings allow comments. That's true, right? Yes, would be hilarious. Yes, one would actually be able to make a whole YouTube just on the comments. Not to mention the other responsibilities that that they surprise you with later. In other words, you have to do 4 people's job for that amount, or else you're not a team player. Neens. I don't like to go down all the way, but Neen says there. Saw a listing of 5+ years experience or MA degree for $18.50 an hour. I don't know American pay, but I mean, McDonald's paying you $20 an hour. McDonald's. Here you need a degree for $18.50 an hour. Those things don't go together. That is true, Neens. Who would take a job like this? Okay, there's another. Here's one from Ben. He loves posting these kind of things. I just took one here randomly quickly from him.
This opportunity is not for people who need a stable and well-paying job. We have deep compassion for those in need of financial stability as we're in the same situation. But dollars is not all of our motivator for this company. When we are successful, dollars will be a successful byproduct.
So money will be a byproduct when they are successful. They need you to work your ass off, put everything in, put in the hours. It's a startup company. And then dollars will be a byproduct. So if the company fails, those byproduct dollars are also gone, right? Wow.
Well, they will be for you, won't be for your employees. Our goal is to fundraise soon, but in the beginning, the salaries will be slightly below market rates. This opportunity is not for someone who needs consistent direction and mentorship and need to be told what to do and how to do it, or what.
Again, so you have to take the lead. You have to run with it. You have to act as if this is your company. You must do whatever is needed. They cannot hold your hand. They cannot show you through this. They cannot lead you.
Want stability in their job, have shifting priorities, which is great for velocity, but not so great if you're someone who likes certainty. So basically they've said this job, which you should apply for, is not for someone who wants a stable and well-paying job, because no one wants that. No one who wants consistent direction and mentorship, because everyone hates that. Like, no one likes to know where the company's going or what the direction is or anything there. Or stability in their job, because when you have a family or a mortgage or kids, the last thing you want is reassurance there. Wow, I almost respect the honesty of this one. This opportunity is not for people who need a stable and well-paying job.
Yes, that is true. They're just being honest. Just like it, but I mean, who applies for this? Is it the young single person just out of university? I mean, do you not have debt to pay? Do you not have student loans? Because there's a lot of responsibility that they want from you. I really don't know who would apply for this. Yeah, good luck to all these people. Oh, and this one I had to mute the music because I don't want any copyright strikes from YouTube. It's just really a guy dancing to some music and then throwing these things up. $15 an hour job. Requirements: 5 years experience, 5 letters of recommendation, 5 stages of interviews. Is that where we are in the current market? You have so many interviews, need recommendations, and then $15 an hour. Fuck. Let's check out his dancing. It's cool. Dun 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 dun. Fuck you all. Ding 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 ding. Fuck you all. Yeah, that is true. Now this little girl, this is the one. She went through all. She documented her applications. She got a job at the end, but wow, it seems like a hassle. 346 applications, but also I've seen there are apps that allow you to put your CV into it, and then they will post regularly, automatically, to whatever jobs are listed. So in that way you can post thousands of CVs to thousands of CVs to people putting up these job listings.
So I applied to 346 jobs this summer, and this is how it went. So I got ghosted by 219 and rejected by 115. But I did manage to get 32 interviews, which is absolutely insane. Shout out to Prep AI. And I also managed to get 19 second round interviews. There was also a lot of third round, fourth round interviews, but I ended up with a total of 6 final round interviews. In the end, I received 2 job offers, accepted one, and declined one. A lot of people have been asking me where I've been applying.
Alright, so she got a job out of 346 applications. That's a lot, but it seems like she's actually shelling this thing where you have to pay money to put your CV. So she's not really doing this just out of the kindness of her heart.
Applying, and I've been applying on an app called Prep AI, where all you have to do is literally swipe right and it'll automatically apply for you with a tailored cover letter and resume. This has most definitely made job hunting so much easier.
All those apps are wonderful, but you still have to pay them, right? You still have to pay them. And I'm sure you pay them most probably per application that they send out on your behalf, or as a batch application, maybe for every 50 applications or something like that. So it's not really free, but you are making this somebody else's problem, not taking really the responsibility. But okay, let's leave that be. Out of the 346 applications that she made, or that was sent, she didn't make them. I mean, those things were sent out on her behalf. Because she said one of the apps create your cover letter and your whole CV. I mean, she must probably had to only update her CV, and then she got a job. So well done. Doesn't really say what kind of job. Let's just watch this again.
I applied to 346 jobs this summer, and this is how it went. So I got ghosted by 219 and rejected by 115. But I did manage to get 32 interviews, which is absolutely insane. Shout out to Prep AI. And I also managed to get 19 second round interviews. There was also a lot of third round, fourth round interviews, but I ended up with a total of 6 final round interviews. In the end, I received 2 job offers, accepted one, and declined one. A lot of people have been asking me where I've been applying, and I've been applying on an app called Prep AI, where all you have to do is literally swipe right and it'll automatically apply for you with a tailored cover letter and resume. This has most definitely made job...
Yeah, I mean, that's not really application, right? You just swipe right and it applies on your behalf. That's a lot of nonsense, really. And then, why do they have so many interviews? Like, 4 or 5 rounds of interviews. In my day, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, we would go for one interview. Maybe 2. Maybe there was like a recruiter and then he would set you up with the company, but it's really with the company. It's one interview, then you like walk out of there like, yes, you've got the job, or no, fuck you. Let's look at the comments. Young people don't want to work. Yes, they just want to let AI and apps do everything. What job needs free interviews? Correct, that's what I'm saying. Do people actually pay for prepay? What is there, like a reply? Maybe there's a reply from her, I don't know. Come TikTok. Pay money to earn money. Psh. TDA. Girl. Mine is all ghosted. Hey, TDA. Maybe I just didn't like you, eh? Using AI and apps to your advantage. Okay. So now if you don't have the experience, you can get a legal work from home, no experience needed. They provide you with a free laptop and a free headset. I've just started watching this just to see if it's alright on the sound and stuff like that. But 55,000 a year, that's a good, no experience, so that's like an entry level job. 55k a year for young people, that would be alright, I guess. I mean, if you 19, 20, 21, 22, that's an entry level job and no experience.
Experience at all, and you want to set yourself up with a company that will provide you with equipment.
Hey, TikTok. Sometimes TikTok, when I keep them open too long, they would freeze and then rebuff or whatever you call that.
Such as the company laptop and other things, just to save yourself some money. Well, I'm going to an opportunity right now, and this is with a company called Bandolier. Like I said, I have the stuff on the computer, so I keep looking up. That's why. So Bandolier, they basically hire and train groups of people to dispatch them out into different startup companies that are looking for new hires. All right. So they will provide you with the headset and the gear, and also provide you with paid training as well. So this is great if you're just getting started, you don't have a degree or...
So currently it sounds like they are training you to train new groups of people for the job market. That's what I get from this. Maybe I'm totally wrong.
Any experience, you would make around up to 55,000 per year.
Sorry for stopping there, but there's a big difference in saying around and up to. Around 55,000 means 50, 55 or 60. Up to means like 55 is the maximum limit. So they can pay you 20, 24 and say that is, we are going to go up to, you have the ability to go up to 55. Just a small mistake, maybe she didn't mean that.
Year. So because you are getting started without any experience at all and they are training you, you're not going to make a whole lot just yet. However, there is room for growth. So you're going to be starting off maybe from $45,000, but they will train you and you will have other opportunities to advance and grow within the company. So the job that they are training people for and dispatching.
Let me just stop that there. Just want to see if we have. The advanced opportunities could be anything from getting hired directly by your client to pursuing a lucrative exit opportunity with one of the other tech clients in our network, or moving into management at Bandelier. 100% of our new hires are managed by team members who also started in an entry-level position. Providing you with a laptop, a headset, and this is like really a little ching ching. Where's the little pyramid scheme here? Little pyramid scheme already. I don't know, but yeah, no experience needed to enter a pyramid scheme, right?
The job that they are training people for and dispatching to different companies is the job of a sales development representative. And this person is also known as an SDR. You're basically cold calling customers, you're emailing them, you are sending them messages.
So you are cold calling people. You are that annoying little fucker that phones 8 o'clock in the evening on a Saturday and wants to sell some shit to somebody in my household. This is what you don't need experience for. To be it's not even a call center. They provide you with a list of people and then you have to cold call them. You have to take the abuse of people like, fuck off. This is the end of the week. I do not want you to call me on my phone, home phone. I do not. Where did you get my number? Piss off. And then I guess you will be judged on how many sales or commitments you are making.
Just through LinkedIn to find out if their company or their business requires the product that you are trying to sell to them. So these are business owners. They're not just like random people. So because these are business owners, they pretty much have an idea of what they need.
And you cold calling them in the middle of the afternoon without a scheduled appointment, just cold calling them. They will just listen to you. To young people, if there's ever a young person listening to this is the kind of shit that you do not want to get yourself into. You will waste your time. These people selling you this dream, they are wonderful. You will waste your time. People will yell at you. Don't.
And so your product, depending on what company you're working with, could provide that value for them. And so you're not closing out any deals. You're just trying to give them an idea of what the product is. Give them like a nice little teaser to what the product is all about. And then you'll be sending that information off to the account executive that will go ahead and close out the deal. So this is absolutely remote. You can do this from home. There is training provided because no experience is required. And you also get a chance to earn commissions as well. All right, so there's so many opportunities to grow. You can grow upwards into the account executive role, the customer success management role, or other permanent roles within their tech startup community. So because you don't have experience to start with and you want to show yourself as a great candidate, always lead with a willingness to learn, an excitement to learn, because these are the type of people they're looking for as they are training you. So if you're willing to learn, they are willing to train you. Also come in with great communication skills, a quiet workplace, and also your own internet speed, and a motivation to grow in tech. All right. So this is an entry-level position that you can get started, working with a company that will train you, give you confidence, and then dispatch you into the different companies.
Let me stop it there. This is, I cannot actually listen to somebody trying to promote some fucking shit like this as this is how you will gain entry into technology, into the tech. This is you calling people to sell them shit. Would you like a better package on your internet deal, sir? We can help you. Do you? Whenever I see an unlisted number on my phone, I automatically just decline, block, decline, block. And let's look at the comments. Info, please. This is what we have. Info, please. Info, please. Info. Is there actually? Thank you for sharing. Are you fucked up? Thank you so much for not gatekeeping. This is now. Yes, thank you so much for not gatekeeping. I mean, there's no gatekeeping. This has been going on since when I was a little fucking boy. If you do this, you are really desperate for money. But I guess it's on your conscience better than to say, you know what, I didn't donate my shit, or I didn't donate plasma, or I was not homeless. Well, I guess, I mean, if you do this, you need to bring your own internet speed or something. What did you say there? So, fucking good luck to whoever is doing this shit. Alright, everybody, let's look at the last one here. Job requirements. This guy is just like bitching, and I find it entertaining.
Jobs be asking for the absolute most when it comes to their job requirements. It's like, why am I applying to McDonald's and they're telling me that I need 10 years of fucking experience? It's like my brother! I am flipping some fucking patties. I mean, the fuck are you saying I need 10 years of experience for? I mean, like, come on. Name me one person that's been handling meat every single day for the last 10 years. It's like, why are you telling me that I need a master's degree? You're paying me $5 and a fucking lollipop every hour. Like, motherfucker, have you seen this economy? I couldn't even afford to live in a fucking shoebox with $5. I mean, fuck. You're gonna have me eating struggle meals for the rest of my life. And then they'll ask you, well, why do you want to work here? So I can get money. The fuck? I'm applying to wash dishes at a Burger King. Like, not a single fucking thing about this job makes me excited to work here. I'm not getting out of bed every morning with a big fat fucking jolly smile on my face, just fucking jumping and skipping around, all excited to go to work. I mean, fuck no. This job is hell on earth. There's nothing worse than going to apply for a job that was just posted 30 minutes ago, and it's like, oh, great. Fucking 100 million people already applied. Well, that's just awesome. These jobs have got to stop asking for us to have all this experience because I think they're forgetting. They are the fucking experience. And then in the off chance that you actually do meet all the requirements, they still fucking deny you. Why the fuck do minimum wage jobs be asking for the absolute most?
That's actually is cool. I mean, I totally agree with that. I see the problem in today's day and age, but he's trying to at least put some light, a lighter side of it. If you apply for jobs, good luck. I mean, there's most probably many strategies to do it. Personally, what worked for me is put your CV on a piece of paper, physically walk towards a company, see if you can get an appointment or schedule an appointment with the HR manager or somebody in HR, higher up in HR, and actually just go in and speak to this person. It beats all the apps and the sending out 10,000 CVs and all that kind of shit. If you need experience, start doing something that you enjoy doing. Even in your high school years, even in your university years. Do it as a volunteer basis. On summer holidays, go and volunteer. Work with poor kids. Work with underprivileged people. Volunteer. Do not want any fucking money for it while you are still young. That will count in your favor. There you will get connections. There you will start speaking to people. It's not all about money always. Always pay me the most amount. If you have free time, if you have a summer holiday coming up, try give back to the community. You might be surprised. Good luck to everybody. Thank you for watching. If you find any fucking value out of this, this was just entertainment for me. Do the YouTube thing, and if you want to, don't want, it's all cool as well. I really cannot ask for anything more. Have a good one, everybody. Cheers. Boink.